Brock Purdy, man? Like, did he accomplish something? Like, does he deserve respect now or no?
Brock Purdy deserves respect, man. I I
Bro,
would put him in my top six. Well,
Whoa,
you
what?
can't put him in the top five yet,
Top six
but
quarterbacks right
he's
now.
number six.
You put, you got him six,
Yeah. Yep.
but name.
exactly. No, no.
He,
I
he
think he's more
better
seven
than
or eight.
that.
Hold on. Wait, what you say?
I just think he's more 7 or 8, but yeah, nah, he's definitely still top 2. But nah, and Brent's tripping.
Yeah,
But,
top six, bro. Name your top five right now. I'm gonna tell you the person you missed, people you missing.
Hey, Patrick Mahomes is number one, man. That's just easy peasy.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, the next man, I I I might have to like give it to Lamar, and then I'll go Joe, and then after that I'll go Josh Allen number 4, and then number 5, man. I'll let Jalen Hurts be there.
So Brock Purdy is better than Justin Herbert.
Yes,
No.
definitely.
Okay,
Wow.
bro. Did you
He
not?
is overhyped. Justin Herbert is overhyped.
bro. You gotta look at the situations, bro. Like, no discredit to Brock Purdy, but he is put
Who
on
cares?
he is put on a great team with a great system, but Justin Herbert kind of suffers from that, bro. And you see, he finally got his coach, so you get to see what he can do. And I'm not saying Justin Herbert's a top 5 quarterback, but he for sure better than Brock Purdy, man. What are we on?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the stats will back you up on that. I wouldn't give Purdy better than Dak either. I know you a hater.
And then, is he better than Matthew Stafford?
I said Jalen Hurts number 5.
I know, but I'm
Matthew
saying,
Stafford.
Whoa, number 5.
but I'm saying like Jalen Hurts had a down year. Now, like, he didn't have the same year. And like Justin Herbert just suffers from like his whole team is just not it though. But you get to see what he gets to do though. But there are more quarterbacks than you putting Brock Purdy 6.
I was like, it's been like 3 to 4 years. I was like, can you give me a playoff victory first?
But let's look at the defensive. If you go and look at the Chargers defense of those 4 years, it is borderline terrible. You go look at the O line, all of it. It is borderline terrible. And Justin Herbert, and even the coaching is trash. But Justin Herbert still put up great numbers. What do you mean no? Why do you think they got it? They want to go get Jim Harbaugh right now. I think it's Jim Harbaugh.
I said, he got to prove to me, and I believe that he still be he wasn't even that, but he gonna be 10-7 this year.
But why? But
What
why?
would be their record?
Because he got to go against these great quarterbacks. He's not the top of the top.
But what would be their record if they switched teams though? Like, what would Brock Purdy do with the Chargers?
Like, that's what you're saying. That
Hey.
Brock Purdy would do better on the
Exactly.
Chargers than Justin Herbert. And I'm saying is,
Exactly.
why is you can't really determine wins as just a quarterback stat, bro. Like, it's a team thing, and the arm talent, the arm strength that Justin Herbert shows is honestly is crazy. But
Oh yeah,
it's not just.
I didn't even put Trevor Lawrence over Brock Purdy, but Brock Purdy's still top 10. But hey,
But and then it's like Matthew Stafford too, though. Like, you gonna put him over Matt Stafford?
I mean,
Yep.
So you put him over?
I like he won all the matchups.
So what? Like, why are you making it a team
He won
thing?
all the matchups.
And technically,
I'm just saying it for now, man.
Technically,
Like
he won one matchup, and
right
and
now,
that was
like,
out Cooper
you
Kupp.
gotta keep updating your resume. You know, like
And then, but he won the Super Bowl a few years ago, and then almost went back with a terrible. Like, do you not seen what the Rams were projected to be? A 3 to 4 win team, and they made it to the wild card, and technically could have won. Technically, if you look at the Brock Purdy against the Lions with Matt Stafford with the Lions, you can make a case that Matthew Stafford played better that game.
That's credit to Matthew Stafford, but I can't put him over Brock Purdy.
So you
credit
think
to him.
You think Brock Purdy?
He's nice. Well,
I'm not trying to call Brock Purdy trash, but he is not better than Matthew Stafford, Justin Herbert for sure. And I don't know if you can give it to Jared Goff.
I give you Matthew. And then if you're gonna say that for Matthew, if you say that for Matthew Stafford, now like what's Justin Herbert's excuse now? If you want to say like Matthew Stafford had with that trash roster that was supposed to be three
because he
and take that
because
why
he
Justin
proved
Herbert do the same thing?
because Matthew Stafford proved that when they got rid of Jared Goff and bounced him out of there, he came back and won the Super Bowl. The team that Brock Purdy is on not only kept going to the Super Bowl, NFC Championship, Super Bowl, but he basically did the same thing that quote unquote Jimmy G did. It's basically the same thing. Like, he already got put on a team that was already talented, bro. To be honest with you, man, and you keep trying to make it like wins were the most thing in the world. I'm not trying to take none away from Brock Purdy, but your team was already at that level. Let's be honest with ourselves. The Chargers, when was the last time you seen your Chargers near close to at least the division round? I don't remember Phillip Rivers ever being close to that.
No, like, he got stats to even prove it though. Even though like he playing with a
he got another
great team.
He got another MVP on the team too. It's not me trying to call Brock Purdy trash again. I'm just trying to say the level of teams here. His team was already at that level. The Chargers were nowhere near that level. And they got one playoff spot in there. They did decline again. Justin Herbert was hurt this season. If you didn't know, he missed some time, and he played with a broken hand thing.
I know, but he still was losing during his time.
He does suffer some losses.
Yeah, I mean, I would just have Brock Purdy, tied with a Derek Carr, man. And I know, I know, like, it's not like it don't make sense, but it do.
Disrespectful.
No, it ain't disrespectful.
Derek Carr and
Derek Carr's a big. All right, I don't know why
in the same sentence.
Oh yes, what you mean? I think they still go. I think they still go to the Super Bowl. I think they win the Super Bowl with Derek Carr.
Again, and then here's another quarterback. Do you got Brock Purdy over Aaron Rodgers? With injury.
Aaron Rodgers, I say, didn't qualify. Yeah,
all right, I'm going off the top 10.
Based off of this season,
it's a new season. It's a new season now. It's a new season now. The season over, so incoming this season.
And right
you
now,
got Brock top 10.
If I gotta pick a quarterback for the season, I'll be choosing Brock over Aaron Rodgers right now. Coming off a torn Achilles, he's old.
So you think Brock Purdy on the Jets?
I believe Aaron Rodgers can prove me wrong, but
so do you think if you
would choose Brock Purdy over Aaron Rodgers?
So if you put Brock Purdy on the Jets, are they making the playoffs?
I think they would.
They do got a good defense, respectable defense, but that O line is they don't got no Trent Williams over there. That's all I'm gonna say. Brees Hall is good, but he's no CMC. And then another quarterback could be. I mean, like, you just lucky Kirk Cousins got hurt. Like, he didn't get to prove. And you would still tell to this day that you would probably take Kirk Cousins over a Brock Purdy, especially the way he was playing this season. If you want to say Brock Purdy over Tua, I'll let it slide. I wouldn't care about that much. Like, Tua, like, he kind of suffers from the same fate. I mean, he got great receivers. His defense isn't as good as the 49ers, but I'm like, he has moments where, like, he's just too inconsistent in my eyes. So I can't, if you want to put Brock Purdy over that, I'm fine. If you want to put Brock Purdy over Trevor Lawrence, that is fine. But are you putting Brock Purdy over CJ Stroud? Let me know.
Right now,
I'm like, it's like 1A, 1B.
No. It's Brock Purdy right now. Would you, as a offensive coach, and you have to decide as your starting quarterback on who you would choose, Brock Purdy or CJ Stroud, who do you think will take you better to the promised land? Who are you choosing? Who's the better?
That's just tough, man. I know CJ, that guy, he got the feet, but still, I feel like y'all need to put more respect on the guy, Brock Purdy.
Bro, I'm naming top tier quarterbacks near his name, man. What do you mean respect? I'm not comparing him to Tyler Huntley or what's his name, Huntley or something like that, or a backup Mitch Trubisky, Kenny Pitt, whatever. I'm giving him
I
top
just
tier
said, like,
quarterbacks. You told me top
He's like-
six.
Alright, he's probably trying to take him off the top 10.
I mean, he not better than Deshaun
Cause
Watson.
move him down to 7.
Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
Yeah, 7, 8.
I think I gotta put him like Deshaun Watson fell off hard.
Yeah.
So I can't,
Yeah.
you know, if you want to put Brock Purdy with Deshaun Watson, I'm okay with that. But
I mean, I understand Russell Wilson, but dang.
Russ had a better year though. I don't know why he got dropped. But so right now the top five you can agree that's over
Yeah,
here
Russell's with Derek Carr.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I don't know
get
about
it.
that. I think I
following.
have
Every
Russ a
time-
little bit over Derek Carr.
No, hold on.
I would have a Russell
Derek Carr
Wilson a little bit
over
over
Russ.
Derek Carr, bro.
I think Derek Carr a little bit over Russ.
Hey, I don't know. Nah, I don't know about
He
that.
got hot at the end. All right, just wait.
But so right now the official top 5 quarterbacks that you have over Brock Purdy is Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, somehow Jalen Hurts. And who was your last one? Joe Burrow.
But Jalen Hurts was the last one.
Well, I'm just naming the names. I'm not putting them in order. I'm just naming the names.
But I said Joe Burrow.
So that's your 5. So right now that's 5. For me, I'm gonna add a few more to that. For sure, not in order, but in names. It would be Justin. It would be Justin Herbert. For sure, be another one. A Matthew Stafford would be another one. A C.J. Stroud would be another one. That's already 8 right there.
Dang.
And then, to me, it would easily probably be a Jared Goff. I won't say easily, but these are ones that if you made a like you can kind of make a case after that for it. Is of course your Jared Goff.
I'll put Brock
your
Purdy
Dak.
over Jared Goff.
Big.
You don't know the years Jared has done with his Lions team, but yeah, Jared Goff. Of course, a Dak Prescott.
Brock Purdy just did better.
Maybe even Jordan Love would be another quarterback you can put in that conversation. The finishing year he had. But for me, that's the case.
He just coming up. I'm like he just coming up. I'm like, you gotta still take account.
Like I said, the quarterbacks I named after the eight that I got that I got him over him. The others there's or hey, you want to talk about it, you can talk about it. You can even add 9 to that with Aaron Rodgers, depending upon how he come back. So he's kind of 50-50 on that. But to me, as a guy, these other quarterbacks that you can make a case for, I would lean towards the quarterbacks names that I have told over Brock Purdy. I got Brock Purdy kind of a top 13 quarterback, 12. Even if you want to put him 12, that's fine. But that's where he's at right there. Top 10, you can make a case for his name, but you got to make a good case.
I think that's more realistic. I like that list right there. Yeah, it would help your case more if you actually got it done against Mahomes.
What if he didn't win Super Bowl MVP?
I just know that's for Ken Grizzle.
Wait, what?
I said, imagine Brock Purdy.
You the one that's on. Yeah, you the one that's on Brock's beat right now. So yeah, I think that's more for you.
Because you gotta agree, though.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. He wouldn't win.
Well, yeah, like if he won and didn't win Super Bowl MVP, he would hurt. And that's what I'm saying though. Top 6 is too high. That's elite. That's like elite of the elite quarterbacks. Top 6, top 5. And I'm like, you got like how do you have Jalen Hurts top 5? But I don't see him that much better than Dak Prescott, bro. If I'm honest with you. Jalen Hurts is not that much. If you got Jalen Hurts better than Dak Prescott, he is not that much better than Dak Prescott. Watch the games, bro. Yes, Dak chokes in the postseason. We know. But Jalen Hurts has one little Super Bowl run. And technically, when he lost some stuff, you see he lost to Baker Mayfield. Who another quarterback who's... I'm not putting him over... I'm not taking him over Purdy. But he getting up there. If he has another great season, like he has to have an unbelievable season for me to like put him over like Brock Purdy. He gotta get his name credit back. But yeah, but Jalen Hurts is not that much better than Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, all of that.
I don't know about that.
He ain't that much better. Like if you want to say he's better, that's fine. But he's not that much better because you got Dak out the top 10, and you got Jalen Hurts in the top 5. Like, nah, bro, he ain't that much better.
Yeah. Top
Same
five,
same
nah,
with
I
him
feel
with
like
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, fact. No, definitely. Nah, I feel like you should go to any
Kirk,
team and be
Kirk
able to
is like
dominate.
right below him.
But you gotta imagine though,
I
Kirk
like
was
Kirk
18
could
and
make
Kirk was 18
Kirk
and
could make the
4.
Vikings dominant.
Well, he
I would
didn't
like
get a
Case
chance to finish.
Keenum Tucker to the conference championship, and he was supposed to take it back and
And
help finish the job.
at that
But
year, would you
no.
make Case Keenum? Would you have Case Keenum a top 5 quarterback that year, like you doing with Brock Purdy? Again, that's kind of the same thing
Well,
with with
Brock did
Jimmy
it twice.
with Jimmy Garoppolo. Was Jimmy Garoppolo a top
But
quarterback
Brock
when he
did
went?
it twice.
He didn't do it twice. He lost the NFC Championship. Same with Jimmy
Well,
G. Jimmy G win NFC
yeah, like he
Championship
made
and the Super Bowl. Jimmy G did it too. So was
I
Jimmy
just
G a
said like
top
he
5
made it
quarterback?
for his championship twice.
Okay, I'm saying if
I
Jimmy
like, I
G
don't
did
think
it.
he had the stats.
I'm saying Jimmy G did it
Prove
too.
it.
Jimmy G went to the NFC Championship, lost. Brock Purdy got hurt, but technically lost. And he also went to the Super Bowl, lost to the same person. But and then he did it without a CMC and a Brandon Ayuk, I think. So you know, was he a top 5 quarterback then? Don't let the recent bias hurt this.
And even with winning Super Bowls, like, good count if you're backing up or like you didn't play. You got to play the Super Bowl.
And that's the thing with you with bias with Kirk, man. Kirk was having an MVP year. He was 18-5, 18-5, one of the two before injury, and his team was coming up in wins before he got hurt. Like he was having a case for MVP year. He probably could have won it this year. He was eating. His team was 4-4 before his 18-5.
Right.
You do the math on that.
He almost lost to the Carolina Panthers.
All right, so
if that offense was so trash.
If what
that
lost,
defense helped carry that.
If what lost, whoa. Let's
he
not.
did a pick six.
Let's not talk carry now. We know. Let's not talk carry now. All right, you can't say Kirk getting almost carried by his defense when statistically he is not. When you look at the 49ers, you know what I'm saying. On rushing and defense, you gotta keep it. I'm just saying you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it on both sides. You can't say one quarterback because this happened, he getting carried, and the other quarterback, you know, oh you don't think he getting carried because he's putting up numbers. He's doing that, but that's what Kirk is doing. But all of a sudden getting carried, telling off a game that he still won. You know, hey, one or the other, man. You foot in or you foot out on it.
Wow, I foot out.
All right, so if Kirk getting carried, then Brock is getting carried. Defensive end in the game, one of them, with the best linebacker, with the best running back, with the top 2 tight end, all that and the other. Then again, I'll still give him the top 12 quarterback. If you want to make a case top 12, that's where I got him in his range, 12, 13. You want to make a case for top 10, it will be the end of the top 10. And yeah, you make a case for that because some quarterbacks are injured. And some, you know, he just did better and win.
Brock Purdy gotta be top 10. And
yeah, the names I named,
6 or 7.
The names I named, he kicked out the 8.
Anything lower.
He kicked out 8, bro. He not even top 8, man. I can't put him. You know, and if he's top 10, you want to try 9 and 10. You know, you can make some quarterbacks over his name. Easily at that, but top 6, nah, I can't get him top 6. We'll see next year, but this year he ain't top 6.
Let's go with Matthew Stafford, man. Like you said, like all these weapons, he got a Cooper Kupp, and then you get Puka Nacua.
Did you know who Puka was before the season happened, or did you know his name? Did you know his name?
He was a rookie.
So what? Okay, did you know his name?
I don't know.
I'm asking a question. Did you know who Puka Nacua was before he played? Yes or no? You did. Yeah. You did, right? All right. Again, Cooper Kupp. You knew who Cooper Kupp was when he was at Jared Goff, but was he considered a top 5, even top 3 receiver before Matthew Stafford came? Was he?
Oh,
No,
like,
he wasn't even
he
close.
was nice with Robert Woods.
Never. Look.
And plus,
All
yes,
right,
he
no,
was.
no, hold on. Let me talk. I
I
never.
was like,
No,
he
hold
just
on.
got put in the
I
back
never said he wasn't
burner
good.
because of Todd
You missed.
Gurley.
All right, you
He
missed.
got put in the back
All
burner
right. You
because
missed.
of Todd Gurley.
You ain't listening. I
And
never
I
said.
knew
I never
top
said he
10.
wasn't good, but he was not a top 10 receiver in the league. Never said he wasn't good, but he was not a top 10 receiver in the league. He was a good receiver. He was your French good receiver. He could get you yards. He could get you some plays, but he was not considered a top 10 receiver back with Jared Goff. Him and Robert Good was a good duo. Robert was a good duo, but he was not top 10. Not saying he wasn't good. He was still a good receiver, but he was not no triple crown receiver before Matthew Stafford got there. But when you look at the receivers with Brock Purdy, you already knew a Christian McCaffrey. You already knew a George Kittle. You already knew a Debo Samuel. You already knew a Brandon. Well, probably not Brandon. Well, you probably knew Brandon, not like that. But you already knew the main three on that roster. Like, you already knew they were stone cold killers, game changers, game playmakers. You already knew them. You didn't know the receivers before. You didn't really know them like that.
10.
Who was the top 10? Debo was for
like top 10 to me.
Debo, I mean, maybe to you, but Debo was for sure a top 10 receiver when his playmaking ability to catch and run was untouched, bro. Especially that one year he had, and George Kittle was considered.
Just see him as a gadget guy.
Okay, well, still he was
just a gadget guy to me.
He was still him, and then considered, and he for sure more of a main factor than Cooper Kupp was before the Rams. But you consider that, and then you consider also with George Kittle, he was considered the best tight end in the game. Chris McCaffrey was considered number one in the game too before they got there. But of course not with the injuries, but with it and before, like, he was still that guy. Like, you know these guys' names. You didn't really know who Stafford was throwing to until he did it. Like, bro, putting them on the map, man. So Brock Purdy doesn't really have to do, and he got that veteran thing in him. Better deep ball thrower, the bigger arm, better.
And talk about his coach.
Player IQ.
Talk about his coach.
I say both the coaching is equal. Sean McVay is him, even though he did help him get a award. But Kyle
and where he came from the Commanders. Both of them came from the Commanders.
All of them. But they was grooming all of them, man. I feel bad for you, man. Now you with Dan Quinn, man. Hopefully that can help you out, man. No discredit to Brock Purdy, man. Top 13, 12 quarterback. I have him 12 around there. But top 10, I can't have him. Can't. Well, you can try to make him there, but top 10, you got to make a good case, though. I wouldn't mind Brock Purdy winning, but the 49ers as a fandom and all that, nah, man. Y'all can lose all you want and over. But Brock Purdy deserves it better. But anyway, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And remember, I'll catch you later on the next. Peace.